But what I found is that after I did this episode of Doctor Who, and I don't know how this happened, and I saw the whole thing on screen, and I suddenly realized this was a story. Partition was my mother's story. I have no memory of the lost homeland, the house, the life, but it became my story out of love and loyalty to my mother. And this is something that we all do as human beings, isn't it? We take on these inherited stories and they become ours. But seeing it on the screen, something just absolutely shifted. And I decided that book, which is waiting, and it's been waiting for 14 years, I'm going to pull it out and I'm going to revisit it and I'm going to write it and I'm going to do it in such a way that I make my peace with it all. I mean, that was my intention. I mean, whether you can or you can't, those of you who read it will tell me. But, and it's happened. And then everything falls into place. I went to a function, which was a celebration, and I was chatting to somebody who was talking about my first book and saying, what are you doing? I said, well, I became an actress in between, but I'm now working on another one, and blah, blah, blah. And there was this man standing there who didn't say a word. It's quite disconcerting when you're talking a lot and you've got somebody who doesn't say a word. So I said, are you a writer? And he said, no. I'm a publisher. Why don't you send me your book?